Victoria Beckham showed her marriage was still perfect when she showered David with PDA at the premiere of their new Netflix documentary. The couple rocked up at the Curzon in London's Mayfair last night to celebrate their four-part series, Beckham, in which they candidly discuss their relationship, including allegations of David's affair with Rebecca Loos. Victoria looked stunning in a white trouser suit and towering black heels, but it was the former Spice Girls' resilient and at times possessive interaction with David, which intrigued our body language expert, Judy James. With banks of photographers ready to capture her every move, the fashion designer showered her man with affection, stroking his face, ahead of the show's first official screening. Shedding light on the mum of four's PDA with her husband, Judy said, after the cheating allegations many years ago, Victoria emerged to stand with her man in front of the camera to perform one of the most memorable statement poses in celebrity history. As David stood looking slightly bemused, Victoria looked as though she was dancing a tango around him, winding wound him in a display of togetherness and resilience. All these years later, it's still Victoria leading the poses and appearing to instigate all the adoring, loving displays, looking possessive at times and attention-seeking at others as she announces to the world that this is still an idealistically strong and perfect relationship. Surrounded by kids, Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper, David put his hand on his wife's waist as she beamed for the cameras. However, Judy reckons the former footballer is less obvious with his affection than Victoria. Opening up about his body language at the premiere, she said, "David always tends to be less on board with the signals of bonding and passion. When Victoria puts her arms out to him here, he keeps his hand stuffed in his pocket. When she throws herself at him in a back-to-the-camera needy embrace, which is an oddly clingy gesture for a couple that live together, he just places one hand on her waist." However, while David may be more reserved than Victoria when it comes to PDA, Judy spotted he did show one sign of physical affection, which has used before. In one shot he could be seen patting his wife's bum as he grinned for the camera. Judy explained, "The bump pat is usually an intimate eye sign gesture that celebrity couples use as an off-camera signal to show attraction to their partner. It is cheeky in every sense of the word, but David tends to use it as a display signal, as he does here, grabbing his wife's bum while throwing a rather smug smile at the cameras as though to boast about their sex life, while Victoria boasts about their devotion to each other." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.
To